And we welcome you back, Soulmates. If you're just joining us, let's go back to the top stories of the day. It's being called the most oppressive legislation in Jackson's history. The Republican-dominated Mississippi House of Representatives has passed a bill to create a separate, unelected court system in the city of Jackson that would fall outside of the authority of city voters, the majority of whom are black. Now, the bill, which local leaders have linked to apartheid-era laws and described as unconstitutional, would also expand a separate Capitol Police force overseen by state authorities. According to reports, the force would expand into all of the city's white majority neighborhoods. To Houston, where a family is horrified at what they say happened to their 6-year-old son on an ISD school bus. The child's mom says her son was repeatedly sexually assaulted in the back of the bus by an older student, reportedly 16 years old. Now, LaToya Monroe first heard of the assaults last week, but says, according to security footage, they started months ago. The child's mom said she asked school transportation officials to look at the bus cameras after her son's backpack went missing. That's when she got a call from school officials with the news no parent could ever imagine. Now this mom and the community leaders are demanding accountability. The Archdiocese of Philly is investigating after students from a Catholic school were seen on video using racist language. In that video posted to social media, one student from St. Hubert's Catholic High School for Girls sprays another's face with black paint while screaming, "Know your roots," and "You're nothing but a slave." The girl in blackface then responds, "I'm black and I'm proud." Archdiocese has condemned the students' actions and has promised that all those responsible will be disciplined appropriately. And the Freedom from Religion Foundation is demanding that the University of Colorado censor any religious exercises that Coach Deion Sanders may intend to practice with team players and staff. They claim Sanders has been engaging in, quote, inappropriate and unconstitutional actions by engaging in religious exercises with players and staff members. This all comes from a December 20th official staff meeting where Sanders decided to open the meeting with a prayer. The organization also claims that on January 16th, that Coach Sanders instructed another staff member to lead the players in prayer before the start of a team meeting. The University of Colorado responded to the organization's letter and says Coach Sanders has, quote, received training and guidance on boundaries. Nicordelai, over to you.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, in celebration of Black History, the National Black Cultural Information Trust, Incorporated, has launched the Protect Black History Initiative. The initiative is in response to Republicans' continued push of woke propaganda, and as communities across the country continue to face hostility towards the teaching of Black history in schools. Now, the program will provide Black history resources and materials to local communities and organizations in need of support. Local community groups, organizations, and religious institutions can enroll online to participate. For more information, visit protectblackhistory.com. I'm sorry, protectblackhistory.org.
There it is,
Yes,
.org, baby.
That's right.
All right, you can put a dot on this because, listen, I feel like I need to book right now. I ain't even go to HBCU. The alumni are headed to Barbados for the Juneteenth celebration. The FABA Festival, which stands for Alumni by Alumni, will host its inaugural festival on the island of Barbados, June 15th through the 18th. Alums and allies of historically Black colleges and universities will be able to come together for a first of its kind destination festival and celebration of the HBCU excellence. FABA's itinerary includes a battle of the boats and golf tournament that will raise scholarship funds for current HBCU students, a pre-fest alumni engagement leadership summit, a college fair, as well as inspirational talks and panels as a part of a community service initiative. A portion of the proceeds will fund HBCU student scholarships, helping further access to education for Black students. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, man.
Well, U.S. News and World Reports, they have compiled a list of locations across the country where people can honor Black history change makers and their contributions. The list highlights the country's top museums and events for Black culture. You know, I love this one. The 13 locations are said to be great places to celebrate, not just for Black History Month, but all year round. That's how we do it here at FOXSOUL's Black Report. Coming in at number 1 is a city known as Chocolate City. For its predominantly African-American population, where I like to say my mortgage resides, Washington, D.C. Took the top honor, and other cities that made the list include Atlanta, Houston, Milwaukee, and one of my other favorite cities on the West Coast, Los Angeles.
All of your cities with houses made it. Okay, moving on. Let's get into some Black history here. In 1995, Bernard Harris becomes the first African American to walk in space. And today, Alice Walker, the Pulitzer Prize winning author of The Color Purple, turns 79. If you remember, back in 1983, The Color Purple won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction, making Walker the first African American woman to win, as well as the National Book Award.
Still ahead, it's a pricey purchase for those wanting a piece of Michael Jackson's musical history.
You're going to have to pay. We'll tell you all about it. And what this deal is expected to bring in, how much money it's expected to bring in, that and more when we return. You're watching FOXSOUL's Black Report.